Check. 1, 2. All right, we're good.
This is my wife.
She can sit down until Kevin comes, sure. Absolutely. So, folks, for you guys that are just joining us for the second day, it is alternate break format. You got to, the only ball on the table you have to call is the 9 ball. You can't luck the 9 in. Race to 9 on the winner's side, race to 7 on the loser's side in the open division. And in the ladies division, it's a race to 7 and a race to 5. So there is a lower race on the ladies side, but a lot of the ladies are playing in the open event too. So we're going to bring up a scoreboard momentarily. You'll see it pop up on your screen. And there's the players' names right there in front of you. Hunter White, Brian White in a race to 9.
Hunter needs to set the tone early.
He's got to get out of the gate fast, right?
Yeah.
Especially on your break.
Well, he can't let Brian get comfortable. Brian gets comfortable, he's hard to compete with.
You know, they say the first game is the hardest game to win and the last game.
Last game. It's the best racking table in the building, too.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a couple in here that don't rack so well, but
Just wants to make sure he tightens them up just about right. All right. Hunter says we're ready to roll. He gets to go ahead from the booth. I love the golf game. The golf, you get the commentators, and now he's approaching them. They're 2 miles away.
yeah, I love it.
All right, well, the wing ball didn't go in.
Broke drive. Got a good roll though.
Yeah, so far. It depends on the outcome of this shot, right?
Yep.
I like kicking this 1 ball if he can't see it. If he can see it, definitely feather it and play safe. But if he can't see it, I like kicking it off the short rail and kicking the 1 ball back down table here, causing some kind of separation.
I don't think he can. Don't look like he can see it.
We only have 3 angles on this table. We got that one there, and I don't think you can see it. You're right. What do you like doing here? Do you push out?
I don't really see nowhere you can push out to be safe because you push to the top rail.
Right.
He
Gonna
can
play safe now.
put you behind the 5. And
I like kicking off the short rail.
I like coming across the face of the ball, like kicking off the top rail, come across the face, and send the cue ball down the table.
That'll work too. That's a precise hit. You know, if you hit the 1 ball flush on the top, 7, it might go in the side pocket off the 7.
Yeah.
But maybe he could see a little piece of it, or he's going to spin off the rail.
I think he's thinking about pushing to the side rail. Looks like he's asking for a jump cue.
Put it back on top.
This is a very tough shot.
Yeah, it's a little confusing right now. He is rolling out to the side rail.
Yeah. He's going to leave him a cut or a safe. He's probably going to send it to the top rail and send the cue ball down the table.
He might be tempting him to spin off the rail and possibly make the 1 ball. And it's not a bad shot. The only problem is the 5 ball where it's going to come in contact with the cue. He might not have a shot into the bottom right-hand corner.
I think he's going to try to go off the side rail, past the side, and hook him behind
the
the
back
9.
with Z and hook him? Yeah, I like that. I like that shot.
He just got to miss the side pocket.
And the 1 will lay up on the short rail. I like that.
Hit it good.
Real good. Give your wife a headset so she could hear you, Billy. If she wants to speak, we can turn her up too. Oh, she don't want to mess her hair up. She don't wanna mess her hair up.
The bad part about this is Brian does not own a jump cue.
Music. Let's see. Is there too much music coming through, guys? Let me know, but I can crank it down. Sorry.
Guys, please make sure that everybody's following the line so we don't have any discrepancies. Thank you.
You make a good shot here, it could be over this game.
Yeah, you got to come with it though.
You have a really nice setup here, though. I like it.
Yeah. Don't push any buttons. We'll send a missile to Iraq. No. Thanks. Appreciate it.
They hit it really well. She's over here. Here comes Kevin Lauder.
Background
you
is a
got
little loud.
You got a jelly roll there.
Get another song. we can turn the music down a little bit, guys, if that's bothering you too much. And we're gonna have Kevin Lauder sit in. He's actually the owner here, along with Tammy. And that should be you. Is that you?
Yes, sir. It's
There he is,
there
Johnny
you go.
Cash.
yeah, Johnny Cash. Glad joining you guys.
All right, let me put you on the spot, sir. You know both of these players, Kev.
Great players. This is a premier match, right?
What do you like?
Oh my God.
Oh, I put you on the spot.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, I know the guy that's got Hunter in the Calcutta, so I'm gonna have to lean his way. I hope.
Get that mic a little closer so we can hear you a little bit better. There you go.
Mike.
So again, who do you like?
I like Hunter.
Okay. That's what Billy said too.
This kid plays a lot. He plays a lot.
He's playing phenomenal at the moment. Yeah.
You definitely can't leave an inch for him.
No.
You miss and he's out. Just the way it is.
Takes the first game.
This kind of a match, though, right out the gate, man. Good Lord. This is
Yeah.
great.
Brian just walked in too.
Oh,
He hasn't
boy.
hit one ball.
Wow.
Hunter's been over there hitting balls.
Al, both of these guys are
Yep.
phenomenal players. I mean, just incredible. Along with this guy sitting to my right. For those of you who don't know, Billy was in a horrendous car accident. How many months ago?
About 2 or 3 months ago.
2 or 3 months ago. Huge scar on his arm. Everybody was scared to death that he wasn't even gonna, it's gonna affect his game. Billy's a great player. It's gonna affect his game. This guy might have made his game better. I don't know. We'll find out today, huh?
We'll see in a little bit.
Who do you play first?
Play the winner of Brian Davis and Barry Mashburn. That's going to be a good match.
You get a test right off the bat.
Yeah, both great players.
Yes.
I really don't have a clue who's going to win that. I mean,
I've not really watched Barry play that much. I know
Brian's playing phenomenal today.
Is he?
I was over there watching him, and he wasn't missing anything.
Brian plays so much defense. His defensive game is amazing. I watched him take a straight-in shot. He said, "I'll shoot defense." I think he does it just to get under your skin.
sounds like somebody else I know.
I was thinking the same. Hey, I learned from
Kevin
the
is
best.
the best defensive player.
Can't make a ball, Al. I can't make a ball,
Right.
but I can leave you.
Yep.
I can leave you.
You could hook him.
Yep.
He practices defense a lot.
I guess I should be practicing my offense.
Your defense can't get no better.
What a
Oh,
shot.
He swung for it.
Now, I know the rules are you have to call the 9 ball. And this is where that gray area is. We just had Brian bank that 2 ball in the long pocket. Is there a chance for him to say, I'm calling a 9 in that bottom left just in case?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
If he wouldn't have called it, it would have just spotted. It would have spotted up.
Right.
It'd have been messed up if he'd have made it and had to spot it.
That's true.
Because that 4 ball there, it had to get below it and shoot it in the side.
Gotta be careful here now.
Yeah, that 5's going to come into play probably.
Do you throw it, spin it? Oh, he tried it inside English to stay on that side of the table.
He got great on the 4.
This is where the 1 pocket comes in. His
I don't like going after it, to be honest.
Hunter is the best 1 pocket player moving the cue ball that I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
He knows where the cue ball's going at all times.
Smoothest stroke, too. His stroke's so smooth.
I like what he's looking at.
He is a smart player, very smart player. I mean, don't get me wrong, Brian is too.
I just don't like bringing that 3 anywhere near the 9.
I think he's
You're
going
gonna-
to spin over there behind the 5.
Yeah, but you don't want that 3 coming near that 9 and possibly leaving Brian a jump or any kind of kick into the 3-9 combination.
I would keep it inside the kitchen. I would like bring it up to about the 2nd down and hit it easy. But he's going for the 9.
That's going to cost him.
Still a tough shot.
He still got work here.
This kid just turned 21.
Yeah.
Just turned
Young.
21.
Yeah, youngster.
He's a huge lover of the game. Hunter White loves the game. Great.
Well, you know, there was a young man, and I think I told you this story, where we got him a free pool table and then he
Yes.
didn't want it. There was a gentleman standing behind me last night late waiting for me to get off the air. It turns out, because it's been through the years, it was his dad.
Oh, wow.
So that young man is coming today. He's no young man anymore. He's probably bigger than my son. Nice shot.
Good shot.
He's coming in. He was the junior champion of Georgia at 9 years old in that bracket, 9 to 13. He's coming today. He's
strong.
now into football,
What's his
which is a
name?
good move. Sam Smith.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah,
Jim
we know.
Smith.
Yeah, we know Jimmy. He,
Well,
He plays
Brian
out of
just
here.
won that one, right?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What happened was I was doing a stream in Jersey, and I get a message saying, hey, can we help out my son to get a table? And 10 minutes later, after making the announcement, some people I know in the city were moving, and they have a brand new Brunswick, and they were like, he can have it. But he didn't want that. He wanted a diamond.
He wanted a diamond.
And he got the diamond and
And-
became junior champ.
And the thing is, I've heard that story, but I didn't know it was you.
That was me.
You
didn't
tell
either.
me the story, and I didn't know it was Jimmy and Sam.
He was standing behind me. His
That's
dad,
crazy.
I didn't recognize. I said, I'm so sorry. He was just standing behind me.
Now, talking about Billy and his accident, Jimmy was just in a bad accident.
He
Right
told
after-
me. He
Yeah.
told
Right
me
after
that.
mine.
Broke his spleen and everything. He showed me the scar.
He was messed up pretty
Yeah,
bad.
he's coming here with Big Sam now.
Yeah.
When I seen him, he was a toddler. I mean,
I didn't even recognize him when I saw him
Yeah.
Is that
a
right?
few months ago.
It's always nice to see. It's always nice to hear that they're doing other things too.
He's a good kid.
Absolutely.
That's the future. That's the future.
That's the future. Yeah. You're right. Nice shot. Yeah, both of these guys know the tables real well. They know how to steer that cue ball like it's on a string. The problem he's going to have is with that 5 there.
5 and a 9.
But if he's in the position where the cue ball is now, shooting the 5, he plays that 3 rail safe and leaves the cue ball behind a 9.
The only bad part is the 7 being there.
Yeah, that too.
Got a little rough there. He was out of line so bad against Trent last night. And it almost cost him.
Yeah, Trent's one of those. If you, I mean, he's a hell of a player. If you leave him, if he's close, he can make you pay for it.
Hey, Gloria Jean from New England Ride to
Oh, my
9 Ball
goodness,
Tour.
look at this.
Well, he tried to bump the 5 and holds with a 4.
And like I just told him, he does not have a jump cue. He had to borrow Trent's last night.
Oh, wow.
I used to jump with a full cue. Whatever happened to that?
Well, we don't play as good as you do.
I can play you with a broomstick. No, years ago, I mean, we all jumped with there was no jump cues.
Nah.
I
It was all
didn't.
full cue.
I didn't know what a jump cue was when I first started.
Wow, great attempt. And he's going to hook him in.
Thing I shoot with now, I got a jump break Purex, and it was given to me for my birthday about 5 years ago. We had a big tournament at Q Time in Spartanburg, and Mike Massey came, and he found out it was my birthday. And I drove him around and done everything for him that
He's
weekend.
a sweetheart, that guy.
Yes.
He'd give it to me for my birthday. It was his
Ain't that
break
something?
cue.
Oh, wow.
I still got it to this day, and it ain't going nowhere.
I'll never forget the time Mike Massey came up, and it was just after 9/11 happened, a couple of months prior. And we were at Boston Billiards in Connecticut. Mike said anything he wins goes to the family of the victims of 9/11. But he couldn't give the Calcutta away because somebody had bought him. But he did come in first or second at that tournament and gave it all away. He was always a gentleman. Always.
He's an
Yes.
amazing person.
He sure is.
And he can sing.
Yeah, he can. He play that guitar, too.
Yes.
Seen him down at Virginia Beach, down at the International last year. Ran into him. But I spoke to him on the phone a few times.
He's a great
He
ambassador.
wanted some technical help with something that he was doing.
He's a great ambassador to the sport. We need more Mike Massey's.
See, I like the cue ball a little bit higher and then play that safe. Now, you said he banks a lot, so he's calling a 9, so I guess he is going to try to bank
He's
the
going to
5.
try to bank in the corner.
Yeah,
There's not much this kid can't do. Seriously.
he's called it just in case. But he is playing the bank.
Look
Gone.
at this. Look at this.
He did
Wow.
great.
Real good. But I don't know if he called the 9 in that pocket.
He did.
He did?
Yeah. He did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy, I'm telling
I
you.
like Hunter, too, now.
Yeah.
He's like,
Nah, I can't. I can't be biased.
Hey, and the thing is, when you play at this level, you start expecting shots like that. It's the level of play is
You
so
see the kick.
enormous.
Well, you see the general direction.
Right.
That's really fortunate to make it. You know what I mean? But since it's going in that direction, you might as well call it.
Well, Billy knows as good as I do. Hunter will tell you he meant to do that. That was he
Well,
was
meant
making
to,
yeah
he
he
knew
was
he
making
gonna
that
kick
shot
way.
all day long.
Watch the 6 ball, the wing ball here. See if Brian can pocket this 6 ball. Right in the pocket.
the 5 goes
Good
too.
break. Oh, look at this.
Got the Great Wall of China in front of the 1 ball here. He can roll out. You know, you push this cue ball down to the left diamond at the short rail at the bottom of the monitor. Push it right there, you're good.
I think he's going to try to thin it.
Really?
And I would try to thin it and like put him on the backside of the 2 ball. He hit the 7.
Yeah, that was hard.
Eyes are better than mine. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't switch the camera angle over, but I didn't look like
Obviously, you didn't
See
either.
see if he thins it and gets the 1 all the way to the rail, nothing bad could happen if he's got the cue ball up there because it don't go past the 8. But he's lost this game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, really no issues here, and everything's in the general vicinity, so you don't have to do much. Draw back, play the 3 to the side, right? That's what you're looking at here. And the ball goes in the corner.
Yep.
Looks like a road map. Once you get to the 7, leads to the 8.
That's the kind of games that I win that you don't have to do much. It's just right in front of the pocket.
I get lucky every once in a while and win those games.
You definitely win more than you lose. That's for sure.
I think I'm finally out of that slump.
Good.
I played good last night. I was happy about it. I wouldn't try to stop it, I don't think. I think I would roll up and shoot it in the other corner. Because anything can happen. His nickname is the Great White. Everybody calls him
Is that
the
what they
Great
call him?
White. Yeah, Hunter.
There's actually a band out there like that called the Great White. And you know, the lead guitarist is a good friend of mine. Actually a pool player. Loves the
Really?
game. Loves the game. Yeah. Came to a lot of tournaments and played in them. Yeah.
You will not find another individual with as much self-confidence as this guy.
Well, he's comfortable.
Yes.
I can tell you, besides just playing in tournaments, I know he's out there practicing.
Oh, yeah. What I would give to be 21 again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
You wouldn't be sitting here, that's for sure.
You're right. I should be at least one ball better. Maybe.
Yeah.
Folks, in the right-hand corner, you see a lot of the sponsors. That was Mikey Burke. He actually is the
3-1.
mechanic here on premises. If you want to have any tip work done, wraps, you name it, he does it A to Z.
Does great work, guys.
Actually builds his own carbon shafts, right, guys?
Yes, he does. I'll put it up against anybody's. They're great. He's OCD, anal retentive. He just, it doesn't leave his hands until it's perfect. It's got to be perfect or he does not release it.
He's usually eating a donut. I guess Mackie Lowry knows him.
Oh, Anthony Freeland.
Mackie, you were supposed to be here this weekend. What's going on? What's going on?
He's talking about Hunter usually got a donut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the chat's a little laggy behind. It's actually not in sync with the stream because we're just using the Wi-Fi for the chat. I don't know about you guys out there, but this Hunter definitely has got his eye on the prize.
Am I hot? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter's a very strong player. Anthony Freeland, why ain't you up here, man?
Mackie, I hope you get to feeling better, buddy. That's another guy, Mackie Lowry, amazing player.
Very good player.
I hate that he was going to come, said he's not feeling well. Great player, man. Oh, my God.
Best attitude,
Yes.
best player. I love it.
Wishing you well. Get well.
All-around good guy.
We'll catch you next time.
Don't know how to hold a cue.
He's telling the truth. You got to give him credit. He's telling the truth.
I watched the wing ball, the 5-ball here. Both players know the table. The 5-ball come up a little short this time.
That's the only thing about Hunter's game. He does not have a good break.
If
Then-
he just 3-6.
Then he should practice the break. Shane Van Boning still practices his break.
He's about to probably put him behind that 3-6.
Oof. That's death row right there. You're right. You're right. I can't.
Reed knew that I was going to be here, so he didn't show up.
Reed. Yeah, that's. He calls me last night. He's like, yeah. He says,
Thought it was the day.
what time I need to get there? I said, about 6 hours ago. No, it starts tomorrow, guy.
I wish he could have made it.
Oh man, this Austin Reed Vance, another great guy. He's good in the boot too. He does.
Oh, well, come on down. Just like they say, the price is right. Right now, it looks like Hunter's in jail with no bail. I don't know if he can get behind this 3-ball and try to stretch that cue ball out long. That's what I think he might be looking at.
He's pretty smart. Probably what he's going to do is probably going to tie a ball up.
He's playing the Z shot. He's playing the Efren Reyes shot is what he's doing. But he's got to have enough speed after he comes in contact with the 1 to catch a rail. Nice try.
That was close. That was close.
I think I'd have tied something up there.
Now the
But the
3-6
three's
is
still tied up.
right. But now it looks like Karen might be on, coming from the right side of that 3-ball. I don't know if Brian's going to try to lock him up here again.
I appreciate that, Mackie.
Three foul is in effect. So
Yeah, if he's going to try to lock him up, I like Brian putting the one ball behind the 3-6, banking it that way, and leaving the cue ball down here. But if he does it this way, he might break the 3-6 apart, which is a pretty good move.
That's
too.
what he's doing.
yeah, great shot. Great shot.
Now, even though, let's say Hunter doesn't hit the one ball again, I think you'll see Brian play the safe behind the 3 ball here. If he gets a ball in hand again and go for the 3 foul,
Oh.
right? Or behind the 7. I mean, you got to really snug it in tight because this young man knows the angles. Hey, Levi, that's cameraman 4 for AccuStats right there. He's down in Virginia. What's up there, Levi? Hope to see you soon, man. He's going to try to masse overspin this. This is so
he's got
hard.
a shot at making the 1-6.
You know what makes it hard? He's so close to the rail that the action doesn't take right away. He hit it.
Oh, look at this.
Bravo. Bravo.
That was a good shot.
You played on this table behind us yet?
Those pockets are too big for me to play on. Gotta make them smaller than that.
That's the only reason I don't play on it.
Just an old Valley table,
I
guys.
tell you what, it's a great one pocket thing. What was that, triple shim?
Yes, sir.
I think it's
They
a
got
little
triple
worse
shim.
than triple shim.
It does seem a little worse. You're right.
It's horrible.
We do a break and run on that every Friday night.
Hey, nobody hit that in 10 years.
No, it's you'd be surprised. We've got a young lady by the name of Paige. She's what, maybe 5'2", maybe 105 pounds.
Don't tell me she ran out.
She breaks, makes a ball on the break.
Oh, okay.
1,500 a ball.
Then
And that's hard to make a ball on a break there.
she's got a long rail bank on the one ball. Hits it absolute pocket speed. I'm standing there
It
watching.
barely rolls in.
Just rolls and drops right in.
She's like, I'm done.
Yep. She got $3,000 something payday that night.
Nothing wrong with
It
that.
was great, man. It's great.
All you guys out here got some big break and runs going.
Yeah, I think we're up 15,000. It got hit. A couple balls got hit consecutive weeks, and it dropped. We were right there at 20,000, and it got hit a couple times.
Now let me ask you a question. Can a road player come off and participate in that? Or do you have to be...
You have to play in the Friday night tournament, okay? And if like first timers, it would be if they buy the break and run tickets and their ticket gets pulled, they're eligible for 25%.
Okay.
They come back the next week, 50%.
Okay,
next
so
week. Yeah.
nobody can just come in and
No,
try to steal
no.
it. I like that. You got to protect your locals here.
Oh yeah, these guys are the ones that put the money in, so
Yep.
you got to take care of them.
Absolutely.
He's going to have to go around this.
It's a lot of fun, Al. I go live on Facebook every Friday night, and
Well, now that we're finally friends, I can finally see it.
oh yeah, man. But we've got people that will check in. I'll be looking at the little chat box will pop up. Had a guy from Nova Scotia watching, checking in from Nova Scotia.
Right.
Have one from Australia
Yeah.
checking in. I'm like,
The internet's strong.
oh yeah, Facebook is a great tool to use. Our little pool hall here in Chesnee, South Carolina, all the way down, land under.
What do you like doing here? I mean, he got really straight on this.
The only thing I can say is
Draw
I
all the
would
way
draw
back.
it back up and just take a long cut.
Take what the table gives it.
If he was on the rail, it would be ideal.
I don't like trying to go to the rail first and make this to create the angle. I like drawing it all the way back up table.
Yeah. Especially, you got to be comfortable with your ball making ability here. And just make a tough shot on the 9. He went to the rail.
He
Wow.
did get it. High work.
That was great.
That
Such
was
a hard
risky.
shot on diamonds, yeah,
That was there.
Hard shot on diamonds. You hit that point, you can forget it. It's sitting on the shelf.
Yes, sir.
Thought he missed it.
I did too.
Wiped
Oh,
its
my
feet going in, right?
Goodness.
He hit that ball like I would have hit it.
Well, he hasn't been playing, I understand.
No, I'm going to tell you, before he quit playing, he would be the straight right out favorite to win this
Yes.
tournament. Before he
Yes.
quit playing, he was, BJ Ussery.
Yeah,
He played about BJ's speed.
Okay.
He was a very strong player. Like if BJ would have showed up today, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad he didn't.
I guess a few other people too. But it's always good, you know what I mean? I know all the pros are out in Vegas, we all know that, but I like if a couple of pros were in here because, I mean, for $80 to play a pro in a tournament, man, it's worth every penny. The
Man.
cheapest lessons are like $150 an hour, you know?
Well, I got beat pretty bad by a pro not too long ago.
Were you intimidated?
No, I wasn't intimidated at all. He just Dennis didn't miss none.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Kevin don't want to talk about it.
No, you know what? I staked this guy out because this is like a brother to me, right?
Right.
So Dennis comes up. We're going to play a set on the 9-foot table. Dennis does not miss.
Not a ball.
You're
Dennis-
talking about a caller, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know him.
He comes up, he jumps out so far, and I think he's just throwing Billy games just to let him get back close.
Race to 11. He lets me get back 9-9, and then he breaks and runs the set out.
Yeah.
I don't think he's letting you do that.
And then we go to the bar table. And I'm going to be honest, he got every single roll on
Yes.
the bar table, and it was still close.
Yes. But like you said, you know, these tournaments, $80 to play a pro, you can't beat that. Josh Roberts was here last year. They used a template rack last year. Herman had a new sponsor. They're using template racks. Josh plays on 13 like it was a TV table at the
It
time.
was so unfair.
And this guy breaks, makes a ball. You know, the ones in the corner, the 2-9 lines up like it's like a repeat every single break.
It's like a nightmare, huh?
Yeah, nobody can touch that.
Right.
Nobody can touch it.
I played Archer 3 times now in Newport, Tennessee. Lost 9-7, 9-6, and 7-4.
Oh. Which one hurt the most?
Every single one of them.
Every single.
Every single one of them.
I guess the Hill,
Yeah.
but they was on the Hill.
He hit that ball pretty sporty. Now that's how I play.
Yeah, this guy can get out from me.
I got lucky though. I just hope I play like I played last night.
You're very capable, sir. You know that.
If I win, great. But if I lose and I play bad, that's what hurts.
When I leave for Vegas Monday. So if you win,
I'm going to Vegas with you.
are you saying that you and Michelle's gonna let's go?
I'm only off one day. I go back to work Tuesday.
I would not want to have to go to Vegas and back on Monday.
Nah.
That would not be a good trip.
But we're going. We didn't set it up.
I'm telling you guys, LA, telling you.
We're going to LA.
Man, that was definitely the high point for me. I loved it. Tammy and myself went out there. And, you know, in August here in the South, 90 plus degrees, 90 plus humidity. You know, we go to LA, we're walking on Venice Beach. This is just 3 weeks ago. 73 degrees.
Dry though.
Oh, yes. Oh, man, it was so wonderful.
This is a very nice setup.
Dude, this is a production. I mean, good Lord.
Thanks, guys. For
And
the
you know
kind
what?
words.
Very professional. Very
So
professional.
you might know Reed, Austin Vance. He played him in Newport too.
No, I wasn't down in Newport. I was just reading this comment.
Oh.
I might know him. You know,
I'm sure you know
you
him.
run into a lot of people when
You
you're
know
on the
Janet
road.
Atwell,
Well, I believe so.
Borderline Billiards,
I might. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Borderline Billiards?
Yeah.
That's up in Philly?
Tennessee.
Bristol.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Bristol.
I think there's a Borderline up in Philly,
Yeah,
too.
he commentates on hers a lot.
Terrible pool player. Terrible. But he
hasn't missed from here yet.
he's got a face made for radio, man. I mean,
That's
he
cool.
really does.
That's cool.
Sound like me. He actually made the wing ball.
And the 9.
Well, no, he.
Oh,
my
Lord,
goodness.
look at
He's
this.
got- he's got to push out.
I pocket the 9 ball
Yeah.
on the push out and just leave the cue right there. Now, Brian's won the last 2 games and tied it up at 3-3.
3-3.
I like this.
They said Harold Vincent and Rob Hart is over here playing a really good match
Where's Rob?
on table 15.
Rob Hart's here?
Yep.
You're talking about...
This guy right here in the Nike shirt.
I thought you were talking about Kevin Hart's brother, the comedian.
No,
Rob
no,
Hart.
no.
You know him? He's a pool player. He
met-
plays pool.
I met
Really?
him.
Yeah, he
in-
does.
I met him in Columbia.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Really
Very nice guy.
Oh, yeah, I seen this gentleman in the last few days I was here gambling.
Yeah, he's
in
a
action.
good guy. He's got a strong game, too.
We're talking about Rob. I got cameras all over the place. Let's see.
Yeah, he's on table 15.
Camera 1.
Oh, camera 1.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is right there.
They say it's a very close match.
How do you like this view, folks? Is this the color of money room or
Check
what?
it out.
We're ready.
Check it out.
You can see the main table is the one in the middle, and there's a little timeout, so we'll get right back to that shot. But we'll watch Rob here a little bit.
Is he hooked?
Looks like Brian's ready to roll,
Yeah.
and he did push out, pocket the 9.
You have to.
I don't think Hunter's going to like his next shot.
Well, he's got a 2-way here, possibly. Bank the 1 towards the side, pocket speed, and he can hook him on the 3-5 and still have shape for the 2.
Yeah, but he's on the rail.
Yeah,
You
in
gotta
the
be
pocket.
careful here.
No one wants to shoot out of the pocket and on the rail, but he gets there. There it is. Nice shot.
Looks like Hunter's took off to get a jump cue from.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Joe.
Hunter jumps really well, too.
Now, you were talking about your jump cue that you got from Mike Massey. How many pieces does it break down to?
4.
I like that because if the cue ball's a little further in the center of the table, you get put
Yep.
another extension on it.
Yep.
I keep forgetting I can just look up here. I'm trying to peek through the monitors, and all I got to do is look right here.
Yeah, I was watching Harold run out. It looks like he missed.
Yeah. Yep. You know, I thought I had the best seat in the house. I did. Sitting at the bar, I'm like, I'm right here. I've got my camera set up in the back. I think I like yours better.
It's comfortable.
The
It's really
company's a lot less intimidating. Have you met Tammy? Oh, my God.
Not yet.
Like a barracuda, man.
Oh, goodness.
She scares me, man. She scares me. I feel safe out here with you guys.
Nice try.
He might have got away with it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
It's hard to beat that.
My goodness.
Chris, get one of those chairs for that young lady right there.
I offered to let her sit in my lap, and she said no.
Standing there for like a half hour, 45 minutes.
I mean, I can switch with Billy and you can sit in his lap.
Oh, he hit that ball good. He got a bad roll.
He may not be able to play after a while, but
Yeah, I got to keep away from her.
I hear those Barracudas running packs.
Oh, Reed up here telling us what he's going to kick and all this. I'm going to learn from him one day. I'm going to tell you, don't ever play bank pool with Reed
No matter how
by
much,
the rail.
Really?
no matter how much you lean over.
It
It
doesn't
don't change.
move. Yeah. Did you catch me?
Yeah, I caught you.
I'm trying to look around Hunter.
I love this setup, though.
That's awesome.
Great stream. Ricky Bingham. I wish you were here too, Ricky. Score is 4-3 Rob at the moment.
Oh, wow.
I got you. Daniel Podrick. I haven't seen him in forever. He was at the last one. He actually finished second at the one in Gastonia.
Yeah.
He's a really good player.
Yes.
Steve Judy.
What's up, Steve? Where's Josh Penfield at today?
He's here.
Is he here?
Yeah, I just seen him a few minutes ago.
He did good with that.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is very nice.
what he sent in when he tweaked it.
Oh, Michael made it?
Well, Al tweaked it. Michael made it. Al made it better. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Did you see the kick?
He kicking in.
He kicked the three dead in the corner. That was a great shot. That's a great shot. I think he kicked it. Might have been a bank. I don't think he kicked it, though.
This is risky. I mean, you got to control the cue ball here. Because, see.
Oh, goodness. Well, he's got an angle.
Yeah.
But
then
that's still, that's not
the only
ideal.
thing is he's got to.
Ooh.
He's got to hold it this side of the table.
Yes.
He's got to shoot it a combo, another
Yep.
combo.
An off
No,
angle.
well,
combo,
I mean,
too.
if he can go up behind it and shoot the 5 in the side or the corner. See, he's looking at it. Come on up, Joe Withers.
I think Doug just called us a bunch of pills.
Yeah, I don't know. Peoples.
What's up, Doug?
What's up, Pills? Oh, hey, he's over here talking and we can't even hear him.
I didn't have the button pressed. I was talking to myself. Wouldn't be the
Look
first
at
time.
this.
Got perfect.
Look at this. This guy's played a few games in his life, you can tell.
Hey, he might go up 4-3 here. He said I meant Peoples. Sorry, typo.
And he is, you notice, like, it's not clean.
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you, and he means to do this. This is crazy. I saw him doing it one day. Like if he's got a ball cutting it up the rail, he always shoots it to the outside of the pocket
Really.
because you don't want to touch the rail.
Right.
And he does that every
There's-
single time.
There's so many, we watched that 9 a while ago. It's not clean.
And a lot of people's like, he almost missed that ball. No, he meant to
to
shoot
do
it to
it.
the outside of the pocket. And I was like, holy crap.
Because I'm just waiting for it to pop out.
Now, I put both of you on the spot, and both of you chose Hunter. 4-3 Brian. I mean, he was down initially in the beginning of the match.
He's playing really good right now.
These two guys.
Did you see the kick shot?
You're talking about the Hunter when he kicked the 9?
No, this is
No, I
a
had to
3
step
ball.
out of the
Yeah.
booth. Yeah.
Telling you.
He shot defense on him on Brian, and Brian kicked the 3 in
And got out.
and got out.
Yeah.
These two play the level of play and quality of play.
See, now Brian's making that wing
Crazy.
ball, Kevin. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, and Hunter's not making it. Hunter's coming up short on the break.
I know another guy that makes the wing ball like 99% of the time. This guy breaks as good, if not better, than anybody around here.
You know, breaking and practicing your break is a big thing. And once you learn, as you practice your break, if you have a speed detector to see like what's comfortable for you, like 20 miles an hour, and you do that on a constant basis, the same speed or just about around the same speed, you start to see the rack explode in patterns that you recognize.
Wow.
And that's why Shane will get up there and break whatever, 17 miles an hour.
Consistently.
Consistent.
Right.
It's all built in memory now in his muscle.
Right.
You know, there's no even thinking about it. But when he breaks, he sees the response to the spread every time, looking the same, and then you can.
Same result
Perfect
almost every
things.
time. Run
Yeah.
out, run out,
Yeah.
run out.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. But, I mean, if you're going to go down that road and want to be a professional,
Right.
it's a big part of the game.
Got to put in the time, and he definitely puts in the
Oh,
time.
he puts it in, boy.
So who do you think? Joe Weathers got a good question there.
Joel, who?
Weathers.
Yeah, who?
He's
Joel
a
picked
local
the winner.
here.
I'm staying
Or
out
at
of
least
that.
predict the top 5. I'll tell you who I think's going to win it. That big gentleman that was sitting over here with the white hat on.
He's
Brian
not
Pyle.
even playing.
Brian Pyle.
Brian
He ain't in
Pyle.
it?
No, he ain't playing.
Man, I seen him shoot down at West End. He was playing Johnny Archer in that tournament. He shot Jam up. If that's the
no,
same guy.
No, that ain't him. He don't play for me.
He had a BMW bike, motorcycle, or something?
No.
He was a heavy set guy.
I don't.
I thought that was, I got this guy all mixed up.
Yeah, that's not him.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of that guy's name. I know who you're talking about though.
Well, my pick to win it is Christy.
Christy Norris.
Yeah. My pick to win. She's in the Open with the men's. Hey, Ken, what's up? Ken Felton's picking BJ.
Yeah, BJ didn't show up.
He is. He's not here. All right. Brian
Daniel.
gets out again.
Daniel Hydrick said he's going to try to stop by tonight. That would be nice.
Oh, it'd be great to see Dan. Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't seen him in a while. I missed the one you done.
Yeah, I know. That's when things happen. Got into that car accident. All right, 5-3 now. You know, a two-game lead here in a race to 9 coming down the final stretch
He's won 4 in a row.
in an alternate break format is pretty big. Pretty big.
Yeah, that is crazy. The tide is swung here.
Yeah. The what do they call it? The Mo, huh? So I
Casey,
get-
Casey Looper over there has got his hands full too. You know Clay Davis, don't you?
I don't know who's who.
Clay Davis is the guy in the beard.
Okay. I've seen him, I think, once before.
He's from Josh Newman's place.
Yep.
He's a really good player.
We got a camera on that one, too.
He made a ball this time.
There was action going on yesterday on the 9-footers. As far as last night, I don't know. I don't think there was any action going on when I left last night.
No, they said that there was nobody
Right.
wanting to do anything last night. Everybody was tired, wanting to go home.
Yeah, they want to get some rest.
I left early last night. I was actually in the car sitting on 85 for like an hour and a half when I was commenting on the stream.
Really?
We was stuck in traffic.
That's brutal up there, man, the way
It
they
was-
got things bottlenecked like that.
It was horrible. Took us about an hour and a half to get home, and it usually takes me about 25 minutes. It was crazy. Tyler Mayfield? No, he did not. I haven't seen Tyler in a while, to be honest. I still can't get over this stream, though. You got a very nice setup here.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. We try. We actually travel a little light because we usually travel with an RV and everything's in the RV when we get there. But we took the truck, the SUV with us. So we had to compact everything, basically what we need. But we appreciate kind words. Now Brian can make this.
Yeah.
We can kick it from the other side of that one. It might have a chance of going in here.
I think he can see the one. Yeah, he can see the edge of the one. Yeah, he should be out again. If he misses his 9 ball.
Last time he tried to feather a ball, he missed it completely. Not this time. Brian said, I made that mistake once, and that's it.
Yeah. If he gets from the 3 to the 4,
That's key.
that's the key shot.
Yeah.
Do you know how many players in this tournament? I think
Don't
40.
quote me, but 53. They had 13 or 14 on the women's division, and they had 40 on the men's in the open. Well, women and men combined. Because it's a holiday.
There he is.
That gentleman there. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, he don't really play much.
Okay, so then
Oh.
I'm mistaking him for someone else. He's not bad here. The 6 ball is near the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, he's actually kind of perfect.
Yeah, you can just slide over. But you want to be on top of this. See where the cue ball is now? That's where you want to be shooting that 7 ball, or with an angle, I'm saying. But you don't want to shoot that 7 ball up table. You don't want to have to deal with that side pocket and those points.
He got the angle perfect.
He's going to go on top of it, yeah. That's it. Boy, oh boy, that's close for comfort there.
Yeah, he's going to draw it back and shoot 8-9 probably.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I mean, it's not a hard shot, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, but he's got to get off that rail.
you want to be straight in line with that 8 ball in this combination.
Yeah,
That's what he's looking at.
and being on that rail is not great. I can't remember the top 3 buys.
Well,
I know
we-
it was Hunter, Brian, and
Well, yeah, it was these 2 and
that's
somebody
Jose.
else. Jose's always in action.
Oh, always. I can't remember who went 3rd in Calcutta.
I'll post it. I'll get a picture of it and post it up.
Wasn't me.
All right, 9 ball in the side pocket for Brian.
I think it was Josh Heater. I'm not for sure.
Well,
6-3.
that's 3 games or 4 games without Hunter winning on a game,
That's
right?
5. He had him 3-1.
Did he? There you go.
Yeah.
5 games.
That's crazy.
So it kind of looks like it's the lamb eating the wolf. Everybody thought Brian was out of stroke. He had everybody fooled. Now watch, Brian makes the 6 ball. He makes the wing ball here on a constant base. There it goes. And the 1 at this time.
Yeah, he's breaking really well. He got,
We'll take a look at it. Let's see if we can find the right camera. Our camera guys are out there somewhere.
that's close. That's very close.
Is that the camera I'm looking for?
That's very close. Well, I mean, it's an easy jump if he can't make it because the balls are so. Use a full cue jump there.
Who's this Greg Bogg? Is he a troll? Do you know him? He's only got 2 mutual friends. He must be a troll, huh? Commentators don't have to answer questions.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
We're going to say goodnight to him. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching.
Have a good one, buddy.
Confirm. Welcome to the list. There's about 2,500 other people on it.
Yeah. People do that. That's crazy.
I got a big list. I ain't kidding either. All right, let's get back to my page here.
Next available table,
to her, right?
Bishop and TJ Blue. Next available table.
I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. And we'll just take him out.
I don't know, man. Michael Vaughn said I went like 7th or 8th, I think. I don't know.
Somehow Hunter got back to the table. I took my eye off it and wound up missing the fall ball. It's not the easiest shot in the bucket.
Brian shot a defense on the 2 and didn't quite get it, and Hunter made the 2 and 3 and then missed pretty simple 4 ball.
Well, if you want to miss, that's the way to miss a ball.
Yeah, it's a true story.
I like Brian putting this fall ball up on the top of your monitor there where that chalk is, leaving the cue ball down here. Kind of bank it around the 8, send it back up table. Use the 7 and 9 on this side as little blockers if they come in effect.
Yep.
He's going the opposite side of the fall ball, so he's going to put the fall ball in front of the 7. Oh, no, he did go that way and try to get the 4 behind the 8. Man, what a nice touch. Wow. Nice touch. He didn't marry the cue ball in 7-up, but nevertheless, didn't leave an open shot.
That was a very good shot.
This is a 2-railer. Hit the bottom of the 4 and keep the cue down table. He went right after it. See, when you do that, you open up a little bit. But not too bad.
Yeah, Brian's caught a little bit of a gear here. He's hard to contend with when he's playing good. Thank you, Michael Vincent.
Wow, came with it. Nice shot.
Did you travel all around?
Yep.
Everywhere?
Yeah. I mean, this last year, with the pandemic,
Yeah,
just had us in neutral.
Yeah, it's been rough during that. It's crazy, all the masks and stuff.
Are they thinking about closing the schools down here again, I heard?
I have no idea.
That's what I heard on the news. That they got the schools open, but the way things are going, it looks like the schools, they say if kids start to get sick, they're going to close them again.
I know my buddy had COVID a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And he had to be out 14 days, quarantined 14 days,
Yeah.
and then get
Going to
retested.
be good do.
Well, they took their kids. They told the school when the school kicked their kids out, well, they didn't kick them out. Like,
Right, they
put
didn't
them out
want
of
them to
school
attend,
for
yeah.
like a month.
Right. Who just won that? Was it
Brian.
Brian? Wow. So they told their kids to stay home so they wouldn't contaminate.
Yep. No masks are not required here.
Right, I know that. 7-3, 10 racks under our belt going into rack number 11, and Hunter is stuck in neutral. He's got to get a punch going.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to do something for sure.
But it spots up immediately. Spots up right away.
Now he's trying the same break. He's replicating Brian's break, but watch the 7 ball come up short. Hits the long rail. Watch it. Oh, that time he split the pocket. Might have found a sweet spot.
It's not looking good, though. I don't know if that ball goes.
Well, even if it doesn't go, you'd rather be up at the table than sitting in your seat, right? At least you can come up with plan 2.
Very true.
The thing is, when you're down this much, sorry to cut you short, but when you're down this much, right, that's a big amount when you're playing alternate break. you try to outdo it. You know what I mean? You try to catch it. And sometimes it winds up hurting you instead of playing safe. You know what I mean?
Oh, he hit
Wow.
it really well. And got it on. Oh. Wow.
He can still cut this in. He'll be okay. The cue ball is going to come off hot, though.
I think I would thin it and put the cue ball like try behind the 6.
Right. Don't be aggressive.
Oh, look, he listened to me.
Even though you're down by that many games, don't get aggressive because it will hurt you. Good call, Bill. Hey, we see we got 49 people that shared the live stream. We appreciate it. And a happy holidays, folks, to everybody out there, and stay safe.
Oh, he hit it good. And he
Did he
got
get
him.
fortunate?
Yep. Yeah, he was trying to hit it thin like that, too. Usually when I try to hit him thin like that, I miss the whole ball.
Yeah,
And
you overcompensate.
Yeah.
And that's another big part of the game. You know, years ago, everybody said, oh, these Filipinos are kicking,
Oh,
making balls.
He
And
kicked
he's,
it. He might, don't do it. Don't do
yeah,
it.
he got the ticky into the pocket.
Oh, man.
That hurts.
Yes, it does. Especially when you make a good shot like that.
Filipinos are kicking balls in. Filipinos are kicking safe. They practice it. If you really want to play this game, you got to do it all.
You got to practice everything. Everybody tells me I have a really good break on
Right.
and everybody's like, how do you break? How do you break like that? I practice.
Yeah.
I don't practice just shooting.
Right.
He juiced that one up.
Brian's feeling pretty good.
Yes, Reed, this is me. I'm over here trying to be just like you, Reed.
Do we know a Charlie Gaddy?
Yes.
You know him?
Yes.
I'm going to add you, Charlie, as a friend if you don't mind.
Yeah,
'cause
really good guy.
If these guys know you, got to be good.
He's a good guy.
Consider yourself fortunate. No, I'm kidding. Please accept my friendship.
Why didn't Rick Banks show up?
I don't know.
Rick, why didn't you show up? Another great player.
They might be laying at the lake.
Knowing Rick, probably so. Probably so.
I tell you, Brian's been in control of
look
this
at
match.
this. Look at this.
Yeah, he's been in control. And now he's on the hill.
Wow.
You know, there's something about the live stream, too, that might be playing effect with Hunter. I'm not sure. But, you know, some people, it throws them off because they think there's so many people watching, their kin folks or somebody watching it might be throwing them off. And then other people that don't shoot at the limit that I see them shoot at, they use it and it's some sparks in them.
Right.
And they start shooting real good. It's like, oh, man. And that helps them. Some people it hurts them. I'm not making any excuses for Hunter.
Yeah,
He did miss that ball.
Yeah, he wasn't never supposed to miss that 4-ball.
No. Well, one thing about Hunter, he will not give up.
Well, that's the first time he's broken dry.
Yeah, he actually broke him a little harder. You can hear the snap. He picked up the speed a little bit, and that caused the one ball not to go in. And that's the difference in practicing your break.
I don't like this.
Not going that way.
I like just putting it over behind the 4 and sending the cue ball over here.
Beautiful little mouse trap. I like that. I think he's listening. No, he's not listening to you. He's going the other way around.
I mean, it worked out. But he's got a shot at jumping. Well, he don't have a jump cue.
If he
Someone
did,
said he borrowed the jump cue a while ago.
well, then he's got a shot. You know, anytime you're going to try to play safe like that, you don't want to put the next object ball in rotation near a pocket.
Nope.
Yeah, I see him breaking down something. Yep, he's
There
got
it
a
goes.
jump cue.
He borrowed mine last night. I don't know if that one goes by the 4, but
If it does, we're going to call the FBI. I don't think it goes
yeah,
fast. It's close, though.
it's like
I've been looking at these monitors for years. I don't think it goes. Let's see. Hunt, if anybody's going to make it, Hunter's going to make it.
he's gonna try it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shot
was
the
he shooting a
combo.
combo?
Little two-way.
Yeah, a little two-way. That's what it was. But if he would have made the 4, I mean, this is where he would have been. So he was probably safe all the way.
Yeah. Yes, Billy is still on the winner's side. He is the only guy I know that gets a second round bye.
I mean, you got to know the guy running the tournament.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Don't even go there, folks. Don't start that. It'll be all over the place.
Nah, the guy. I played my first match and won. And my second match, the guy that I was supposed to play didn't even show up.
Yeah.
A
Must have
freebie.
been tired.
A freebie.
I'll take
Nothing
it.
wrong with that.
It's the easiest match I've won all week.
All right, Hunter. Time to shine. With this alternate break format, you know, if Hunter gets out here, puts another beat up, he's got to elect to play a lot of safeties when instead of taking chances, because there is no more chances.
No.
Doug Parker ain't right, is he?
That's Doug. That's everyone's wish.
Yeah.
I just want to play as good as Billy on his bad day.
That little ringing noise, folks, that you hear, I think it's Billy's phone going off.
Yeah. It's
He's a very popular gentleman in the area here. He's running for Senate,
not really. This guy.
pool ambassador.
No, this guy keeps messaging me from work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got to go to work.
No, I'm not going to work.
It's a holiday, man.
I would like to see Hunter make a game out of this.
Me too.
You know the guy that bought him in the Calcutta?
Yeah, he's a real idiot.
Table number 2. This is on the one side, so this will be a race to 7.
That same guy, you know, he used to love to get some of your action, but you two can never get together. It's like a guaranteed loss if this guy gets you in the Calcutta.
Well, Hunter failed to make the 7. If you notice, it did come up short again. I think we've seen this rack once before where the 5 ball was near the 9, but
Yeah.
this time it's a 6. I like playing safe here. I really don't like going out for the bank and shooting out here. But being on the hill, why not let your arm out, right?
He hit it with his. He hit the cue ball with his cue.
At least he's honest.
Yeah. He was looking at it, looking at the one ball, and left the cue down. And
Wow.
It pays, to be honest.
yeah, it does.
Can't sleep with yourself.
Nah. Every time I've always known if you are not honest about something like that, it's going to come back to haunt you eventually.
You know, I was down at the U.S. International down there in Norfolk, and nobody in the arena, none of the fans, the other players sitting around, seen the foul that Jason Shaw made by playing Alex Kazakis. I didn't see it either. I wasn't watching. I was doing some tech work behind the scenes. But it got to a point where we had to watch the rerun. Because Jason said he didn't foul either. But with his backhand, he hit the 8-ball and just jiggled in the.
Oh,
and
wow.
Alex Kazakis was the only one that seen it.
Seen it.
Out of all the people that were there.
Wow.
Yeah. An honest mistake. Sometimes, the momentum in your mind, you don't realize you touched something.
Yep. You're so focused on what you're looking at.
Well, Jason won that tournament anyway, but
Wayne, it was, believe it or not, Hunter and Brian. Yeah,
And when did Josh Heater third?
I think so.
I think Josh Heater went third.
I think so.
I like Reed's option here. Shoot the 5, bank the 6, 3 rails towards the.
well, he's
pocket.
got the shot right there.
Oh, he can make the 6.
Yeah, he can make it. He could even roll a little bit further and still made it, but this is good enough. Yeah, but I know your shot there, kicking that. Sort of what we were talking about, rack number
Yeah.
1, right?
Yeah. but
3
I like-
rails and stick the rock.
Yeah, I like shooting it too here though. 'cause
Yeah,
Wow.
you can't let Brian back to the table. You just can't do it.
No, but you can't take chances either
No,
at this
no.
point. He can draw right above this, hit that diamond right below the side pocket and be perfect. He actually went forward and got right perfect. Man, this young man shoots a good stick here. Brian says, hey, that's good enough. You don't have to show me.
my
All
sister.
right. Hunter's at 5.
Love you too.
We got action. What'd you say? You gonna take odds now?
No, this is my sister, Brandy.
Oh, okay.
Michelle?
Hi, Brandy. All right, alternate break. That's the only problem here that Hunter has to fade. He's got to hope that Brian doesn't. I guarantee you Brian's making that 5-ball in the bottom right-hand corner. I guarantee you that. But
Oh yeah, he's breaking phenomenal.
Hunter's got to hope that he can get back to the table.
There it goes.
Oh, yeah, you can bet on that.
Yeah, he could be out right here.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ.
No, you're good. I was deaf already, so
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I tell everybody to mute the buttons, and I don't do it myself. Yeah, he can make this ball and get out, but this requires a nice touch. You got to spin it, plus you got to hit it with the right speed. This is a touch. That was the problem.
Yep, only hit the 4.
I think he still has it, though.
Yeah, this is a 2-way.
Next TV table match. On 14, that'll be Josh Heater and Chris Norris.
He's going to try to play right into the side pocket. And he's got to get the cue ball back where the 2-ball is, or a little bit further to the right side, put a 3 in the side pocket, because I don't like the 7-3, the 3-7 combination.
This guy's out. Mark it up. He's out.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Does he
he's
play the 3 in the side, or does he play 3-7?
That's tough.
I think he plays it in the side.
If he plays it in the corner, the 7, he's gonna have to hit it very, very soft.
Full, yeah, and full.
Got to keep it in the
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
Anything can happen there. If that 3 goes to the bottom rail, he's in trouble.
Well, if the 3 hits the long rail, he's in trouble. Comes off and deflects towards the short rail.
I think he puts it in the side pocket.
It looks like he. Oh
But
my goodness!
of course, I was wrong,
He
and
got a butter.
What did he do?
he got some love.
He missed the combo, and the 3 come on down and hit the 7 and kept the
Again.
3 there. It double hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he got a little love with the 3 ball sitting in the pocket.
You know, sometimes when you come up and you make a lucky shot like that, you get up to the table, and, these guys are a little more seasoned than your typical amateur, but sometimes on the amateur level, they'll make a lucky shot like that and be so excited, and an easy shot like this 3-ball miss it.
I've been there.
Right?
I've been there.
Because you don't step back and take a second.
Oh, he got there.
Yeah, he's there.
Worked out perfect. It's going to wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, I think Hunter's going to throw the towel in as soon as he gets on the 8.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Got a little rough there.
Little break in the ice. Time to pull out the Zamboni, but he's okay.
He's going to.
I think it goes.
Oh, perfect.
Nice
Yeah,
touch.
Good shot.
And there you have it, folks.
Oh, my goodness.
Brian White
That was a good match.
beats Hunter White. They're not related by a score of
Well, I appreciate you
9-5.
having me. I'm
Hey,
gonna go over
Billy,
here and spend a
thank you
little
for
time.
sitting in, man.
I appreciate it.
Your wife is mad at me. I'll give you a note to go back to it.
All right.